This is the Dawnfear Creative Mode server. This is a special elite server for Dawnfear members to play around and build on. And we also host lots and lots of building contests here. I want to show off the building competition that our members have been doing. Usually it's once every couple months we do one of these build contests. And there is a huge backlog of just plots and plots and plots of some of our finest players from both 2B2T and Stoneworks who have put their heart and soul in on this world to build all kinds of cool things. So I'm going to show off some of the plots from previous competitions, and then I'm going to talk about the current ongoing build contest. So these plots are from the Industrial City build contest, and I don't remember exactly what the prompt was. Like, I don't remember if it was Industrial City or if it was Ruined City, because this Javikia's plot is very much... This plot is Javikia's plot, and it's very much a ruined city. Now, these were actually teams. So, like, that competition was a team-based competition. But this plot is, like, you know, very interesting. There's a lot of detail here. I always thought this part was probably the coolest part. I think that the choice of doing the glass on the edges is, like, I don't know how to describe it, really. It's very interesting. It's not something I would have ever thought to do, but it's like it's adding something to it that's, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like tricking my brain. It's nice, is what I'm saying. It's nice. There's like a broken down truck right here. This is pretty cool. Overall, this is just a really nice ruined city. So these plots I'm showing you, these are from the previous competition we did, which was a ruined city. Or it was like an industrial city, I think was the prompt. So you can see the builds are all very, factory-esque here in this plot. This plot was owned by Lucan, but again, it's a team. It was a team effort with a lot of people building here. That's cool, that signage. The scale of this one, I think, is a little bit, like, everything is just enormous. And I don't know if that's just a product of it being creative mode or what, but, like, if that's a garage door, that's, like, world's tallest garage door. We got another nice car right here. This is something that I, like, just suck at. I can't do cars or like little vehicles, little details. I always struggle with some of these, like this is obviously supposed to be like a trash bin. Huh, that's funny. My hopes and dreams. There's a minecart track here, which I didn't notice until just now. This is actually, I guess it's like a conveyor belt, and it's conveying stuff from this silo type building up here, and there's obviously it's moving it, and there's more over here. And this is like a, I guess it's dumping waste into these carts, train carts. That says void. Okay. These are interesting too, these like power lines with the new chain feature that's been added. You can do these like power line looking things. Very awesome train. That's one thing that I really love about Dawn Fear now is, you know, 4 or 5 years ago, I was like one of the only good builders in the whole group, and the group has really grown beyond me now, where we have so many other builders and so many other talented players, leadership, everything, that I can kind of just be semi-retired and pop in from time to time and check out all the cool shit people have been doing. It's a really interesting feeling to just see that people take something you started and run with it and blow it up way bigger than you ever thought it could be. This plot is amazing. This is Venthre's plot. I'm kind of jealous of it, actually, because this one beat mine in a particular contest. And one of the criteria was interior. And I was mad that this did not have an interior, but it still beat my plot, which had an interior, although it was shit. I at least tried. Yeah, these dragon statues, dragon sculptures, very cool. This is the plot I was talking about that I did earlier here, this one. So, this was supposed to be a magical academy building. And I really struggled to figure out what to do outside the actual building, because I made the building, and I'm like, this is a great looking building. Wow, fantastic. And then I'm like, okay, now what? And so I just started putting like hills, and I don't like custom trees. I'm not very good at them, so I made a few of these, like this design. And I made, you know, 1 or 2 here and there. But I mostly just grew the spruce trees. And then I added these farm plots, which I feel like are pretty, you know, decent looking farm plots. The road being made of mud brick, that is actually a first for me. I've never done that before. I've seen a lot of builders do that in the past. I personally have never done that. I should clarify, this is for a previous... these are like the industrial plot contest builds, and then this was for a different prompt. I actually did make an interior in this building, though. So all of these are dorm rooms. Like this is a dorm room. This is a dorm room. They are sort of copy paste, but there's some effort put in here. More than I normally would. Yeah, here we go. There's a little statue. Saint Darkamir. That's an inside joke. And this is the classroom that I'm the most proud of. This is the potions classroom. It's got bamboo interior. We'll go look at that one in a second. And this is supposed to be like a television. Now, before I go look at the crazy cyberpunk thing over there, I wanted to show this plot off a little bit. This is Prince Mystical's plot, and it is just... It's easy to overlook because nothing here is like huge, but the big picture of it, of like this like elven town, is really nice. It is a really, really nice, and his custom trees are like really good too. This is a really good custom tree. I guess this is a statue. Yeah. Really, really nice interior. Very elven feeling. It reminds me of this really, really old adventure map called The Fall of Gondolin, which is like a Lord of the Rings themed Minecraft adventure map. Very old map. Okay, so there's like a church. Maybe this isn't Elven. Maybe this is supposed to be Mormon town, Mormon heaven. And again, the great part about this is, like, because we added interior as a criteria, everyone, like, tried really hard to make interiors. What? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in this room, actually. I guess it's like a rock storage facility. I don't know. It's like a little bunk bed area. Yeah. Alright, so now let's look at the cyberpunk build. This one's just, like, cracked. It's ridiculous. Voided Valentine, main builder on this. Insane texturing on his builds. Like, it's crazy. The level of texturing. I mean, I believe what he did is he made this entire building out of wool and then painted it with either Axiom or World Edit brushes. Which, that is the modern technique. That is how you're supposed to do it. But it's still, like, it's kind of crazy. Definitely never something you could see in, like, survival mode. But, yeah, and the scale is definitely up there, too, with this. He has a lot of giant holograms, so, like, this is a holographic koi fish. And there's the holographic woman up there. And, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Another hologram. He did a very good job using light as well. Like, that is, very interesting looking. So, some of these actually have interiors. Despite how massive they are. This actually, like, actually has an interior. It's like a futuristic bar. Ridiculously high ceiling. This is the kitchen area, I guess. I actually really like this. I really like how he did this. Because it's so simple, but it looks, you know. And that definitely looks like a fridge. I might steal this fridge design, because I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking about, like, how do you make a refrigerator? Or how do you make something that looks like a refrigerator? But yeah, quite a lot of these actually have interiors. Some of them are a little bit like copy-paste for every single floor, but A for effort, you know? This is, you know, probably to this day, this is the best plot in that we've ever seen in a build contest, for sure. Now, our current build contest is still going on, and if you are a Dawnfear member, it doesn't matter whether you're on Stoneworks, or 2E2T, or Constantium, or whichever branch, it doesn't matter. You are eligible to join. All you gotta do is join the Dawnfear Creative server, which you should all have the IP address to, and you can get yourself whitelisted instantly by messaging the bot. And you'll be able to join, come claim a plot here on the build world, and try your hand. The current contest is to make something modern. It doesn't really say, it's a broad thing, just a modern build. And then you've got a week to finish it out. So this is somebody's work in progress. It's same guy, as you might guess. It's the, yeah. It's, Ventre. Got a couple other plots here that are still very, work in progress. This one is, still work in progress. Tanzanator. This one's being worked on, I think. And then this one is actually mine. I'm kind of struggling, to be honest with it. I think, you know, I like this tunnel, and I like this little mountain thing that I did. And this is supposed to be a Walmart, like a grocery store, but I feel like it just kind of looks like shit, and I don't know how to fix it. Because I feel like this is realistic. But, you know, in real life, it just looks like shit, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to add more detail to it or something. But it's not coming to me at the moment. Here we go. I knew there was one more plot out here somewhere. Yeah, I looked around for this for quite a bit. Yeah, this is Voided Valentine's modern plot. Very interesting looking. It's kind of brutalist architecture, but then it's got like the plants on it and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. This is crazy though, this level of detail that he's doing with the ferns and stuff. Holy crap. Very cool. Lots of orange. This is all just plans. I kind of like that when he's laying down these road lines, it's not an exact science. It feels like he just very much just like bleh, just like vomited a line out in this direction. And the interesting thing about that is it's like sketching, basically. It doesn't have to be precise. And the weird thing is it's going to work out. Like, I know it's going to work out. I've seen him do this before. I kind of like that, actually, that he could just, he's just sketching it, basically. He's using these to sketch these wool lines. That's a very interesting idea. Yeah. Very interesting indeed. And that one's higher than those. This is weird. I wonder what that's for, that piece of glass. Oh my gosh, look at the staircase. I'm gonna copy that at some point. It's too good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little tour. Remember, if you are a Dawn Fear member and you want to join the build contest, it is not too late to do so. If you need help, ask me how to do it, or ask one of the other elders how to do it. We're definitely looking to get a little more builds here. We're looking to get a couple more people in the contest, so yeah, if you want to join, definitely let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.